Good evening, everyone. This will just be the show for today. I'm not going to be doing another one because I'm using the grooming table. You all know what that is, don't you? That's Foxtails. Particularly, I've picked about half a dozen of them out of Oberon's paws today. So I'm actually doing these paws under the pads every walk. Because you know, if these get into the actual pad itself, it's usually an operation, which is usually quite costly. And because the council haven't been using they have been cleaning the streets and stuff, so this stuff is even more prolific. And I suspect it's probably not just in Brighton, but probably all over the UK. So keep an eye out for these things, because they really are sharp and nasty. I mean, the pads, the hair on the pads will actually catch them, but sometimes they do get through because of the really smooth. It's almost silky like, but the point on them is what gets into the pad, and it can be as you know, I've known people in the Tibetan Terrier community where the dogs have actually had to have an operation because of it. So just be aware of that. Look, I mean, it's everywhere, and particularly out the front of the flat. There's absolutely tons of them, and they're scattered all over the ground. So, which means dogs, as they walk over them, just pick them up. And they're really difficult to get out. So this is something maybe everybody could do maybe once a day. Just check the dog's pads, make sure there's nothing untoward inside there. Because one thing I don't want to be doing is forking out an absolute fortune, and I know it costs thousands if the dog needs an operation to get these foxtails out of the actual pad. And obviously once it gets into the pad it infects as well, which makes it even more difficult, because then the pad swells up, the dog's got a limp until it's fixed. So every walk I'm doing with Phoebe only takes a minute, 2 minutes just to check the pad, to check the pads. And once you've checked him, you know that he's clear of it. And that's where I find a comb really good and handy to have. Oh, it's very windy, isn't it? I'm trying to hide the microphone inside my jacket. But yeah, so be aware of that. But yeah, I mean, other people, like normal people that stay in the street, have been coming round with their petrol lawnmowers to actually cut it themselves. But see, they don't go around the trees where it seems to congregate, you know what I mean? So watch out for these, and sort of like, they are national there again. So definitely keep your eye out for them. I think this is better prevention than cure, isn't it? Yeah, you just pee on them, mate. But yeah, we've got a really strong wind here. It's only going to be a short video. I won't be on tonight because I'm using the grooming table for my model base, and I've just started using the clay to make the craters on the moon. So hopefully in a day or two that'll be finished, because my brother-in-law is having a birthday on the 18th. I want to do something special for him. But yeah, look at that. All foxtails. All horrible little things. I mean, it's like a weed, although it's a grass, but it's a weed which can actually inflame the paws, which I don't like at all. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you all again tomorrow. As I say, take care everyone, and mind check the pads. keep your eye out for the foxtails. See, we've even got them on our path, and I might come out tomorrow with the shears and actually cut that away myself. That way I can, prevention's better than cure, as they say. All the way up. See, usually the council come round with the weed killer and just get rid of all this stuff, but because of the lockdown, they're not been doing it. And those white flowers you see there are bindweed. That's I've got 3 elderberries. This one I've already lopped the top of it off, so it's got loads of fruit on it. So tomorrow I'm going to actually get in there and get rid of all that bindweed. So I'll do a little live gardening show tomorrow. So anyway, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Take care everyone, we'll see you again soon.